Hey there, hope you're doing well. In this video, I wanted to share 6 ways through one company to make money with your YouTube channel before you get monetized through the YouTube Partner Program. Now, if you're watching this video, there's a very good chance that you're aware of the fact that in order to get monetized through the YouTube Partner Program, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have accumulated 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months, right? If you're dealing with long form content. If you're talking about shorts, the criteria is a little bit different, okay? But most people trying to make money with on YouTube with the YouTube Partner Program, that is the route that they go, right? They're looking to hit those milestones. And for a lot of people, that in itself can be an extremely daunting task and something that it's like an obstacle that prevents a lot of people from even bothering to start, right? Well, what a lot of people don't realize is that you can actually make money with your YouTube channel without necessarily depending only on the YouTube Partner Program, okay? There are several other different ways that you can do it, but what I want to share with you in this video is a very simple and basic way, right, that you can generate some money with your YouTube channel, right? Now, if you've been, if you've been seeing a lot of the videos on YouTube nowadays, right, there is kind of like, I don't know, like a movement starting to go. And a lot of people are becoming more aware of the fact that YouTube is actually a viable means to make some, make some money, right? But of course, they're only looking at the YouTube Partner Program. And what is being pushed right now, a lot of people are talking about the fact that, you often hear YouTube is on easy mode, right? Or that YouTube is helping small creators get views and easily get monetized nowadays. Okay, how true all that stuff is, I don't know, right? But clearly there are a lot of people who are having some major success in record time. Okay, it is just my opinion that those people are in the minority. For the majority of people, I don't necessarily think that things are going to move that quickly. In any case, having said all that, you don't have to rely on, getting to the point where you get monetized through the YouTube Partner Program. There are ways, multiple different ways to make money with your YouTube channel. Now, one of the things that is popular, right, what is actually, at least from what I've seen, the channels that seem to be blowing up and what YouTube seems to be pushing nowadays, right, is people just creating YouTube channels, just regular everyday folks like you and I who aren't doing any crazy production or editing with their videos, right? That's what YouTube seems to be pushing. And what seems to be working right now is people recording stuff about their everyday, day-to-day life, right? And something that's really working right now is people talking about their struggles, like how things, how like especially like their financial struggles, right? People regular stuff that the average person can relate to, okay? And if you are one of those people that's thinking about getting on YouTube to discuss those type things, whether it's stuff related to your, like your finances from your everyday life and the desire to quit your job or how things are going at your job, just everyday stuff. That's what seems to be working for the average person right now, okay? People doing gig work, right? Whether it's driving for Uber, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and whatever else is out there, and recording their journeys or recording how things go, right? Using all those different gig work apps, right? And because it's all finance related, right? In a way, right? Or whether you're talking about, there is one company out there which I am a huge fan of, and I've started, I've been using and I'm promoting, and they are the one company that has several different products, right, that are very relevant to these type of videos that are doing really well nowadays on YouTube. So if you are one of those people, like, I don't know if to call it the lifestyle space, talking about like your everyday life and your goals and things that you want to achieve and how you're struggling, and or it's not necessarily struggle, like, or how you're doing extremely well on all that type of stuff, but the products that this particular company has, they are very related to that stuff, and the company that I'm referring to is SoFi. Okay, SoFi, it stands for social finance. Okay, they are a personal finance company, online personal finance, right? Financial services, right? And they provide a lot of products that are extremely beneficial to the everyday person, the people, the everyday person looking to get ahead. Okay, and and the different ways to make money with this particular company are through the six different products that they offer that are very related to a lot of the things that these channels are doing well would they could use those to make money, right? And the method that we are using to make money with those is affiliate marketing. Okay, so basically all you would do is, when you're talking about your everyday life, or it's at your job or trying to save money and all that, you can always refer people to to sign up for a SoFi account, and they are, SoFi high yield savings account. That is the most, at least my favorite one to recommend, because it's something they offer incentives or benefits that are mass appealing, right? That are appealing to a lot of people. So let me go ahead and show you like all the different ones and what you would need to do if you want to participate in this. It's really simple. It's free to get started. You don't have to pay anything. Okay, as a matter of fact, they actually pay you to get started. So let me show you some of the six different products I'm talking about. And the reason I'm saying this is because even when I look at my channel, right? Recently, I've been struggling. Things that for whatever reason, my channel's kind of hit a slump. Sometimes there's a part of me that almost feels like maybe, I don't know, like my views are being throttled back or what. I don't know. But here's the point I'm trying to make. Okay. If you look at my most recent videos, I'm hardly getting any views, right? They hasn't been long enough, but the ones that in recent times that have, I'll say the one that has done significantly better than all the rest, and I'll show it to you. All right, so look, 2 views, 4 views, 12 views, 10 views, 11 views, 32 views, 23 views, and then this one right here, all of a sudden, boom, 79 views. Okay. And what do you know? That is a video in which I was talking about what I was addressing, what I described earlier on in this video that you're watching right now. The videos that seem to be doing really well for a lot of people, all the videos in which people are just blowing up or getting their channels monetized in record time, is usually videos that are focused on like their everyday life stuff where people are struggling. And that's what I did in this video right here. The title of the video, it literally says, "I want to quit my job, but I need the money. Here's the side hustle I'm doing," right? So in that video, I was talking about like it's currently like my part-time quote unquote regular job, right? And I was essentially talking about how I would much rather not be doing it because I was out there in the snow, and basically what it is like refereeing. So I had to be out there in the cold, right? A lot of people can relate to that, whether it's construction work or whatever it is. People who are doing any kind of work that requires them to be out in the cold, and they're looking to, find ways to make extra money to not have to do that, right? So that's the video in recent times anyway, right? You've seen all my videos here and all the views. They're all really low, but that one video where I was talking about, sharing that type of content that I've been saying is doing really well, like for a lot of people, significantly better than these measly 79 views that I have here, right? But that's the kind of content that's going well. And if you recommend it, when sharing that type of content for people who need to make more money, right, or need some extra money, these products that SoFi has here are very appealing. Okay, so let's go through some of them just to show you the type stuff, right? The one that I recommend, my favorite one, which is the one that I would recommend, I would highly suggest that you recommend or highlight the most, is this one right here. Okay, so the SoFi checking and savings account, the high yield savings account that earns you like so much more money on your saved money than your regular brick and mortar bank. Okay, so essentially with that one, when you refer somebody to open up a high yield savings account with SoFi, SoFi will pay you $75 and give the person that you refer $25 for free as a welcome bonus just to open their account. Okay, so with all these videos where you're talking about, people talking about like their financial struggles and they're trying to get ahead and how much money they have saved up, you can always recommend stuff like SoFi, where people can go open up their, where you can tell people, right, like, hey, if they're looking for a way to have their money work a little bit more for them while having that money readily accessible, right, like easily liquid, a good place would be to say, put their money inside like a SoFi savings account, right, a high yield savings account. And the only way to participate and be to be able to have your own unique referral links promoting the products by SoFi is to join SoFi yourself. So I actually have my referral link in the description of this video right here for you to sign up, and when you do so, you will get that $25 welcome bonus for free. Okay, so if you click that first link in the description below this video, it will take you to a page that looks like this one right here. Okay, so this is the one where you would sign up for a high yield savings account and you'd get paid up to 4% interest, right? And you'll get like up to $325 bonus depending on how much you deposit in your account. But if you just deposit like if you just open the account and deposit the bare minimum of $50, you'll get $25 for free. And then there's different tiers. If you deposit like between 1,000 and less than 5,000, you'll get $50. If you deposit 5,000 or more, you'll get $300, right, within 25 days of your first direct deposit. But this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Okay, so this is just one of the six ways, or the 6 different products, right? So here, let's take a look at some of the other ones. Okay, so we have that one, that's one. Okay, then here's another one, the investing app, the SoFi investing app. Like if people are looking, basically if you recommend people to go get, and you'll have your own unique referral link for each one of all these 6 products, right? If you encourage people to, if people don't have money or they're looking to try to start making a little bit more money by investing, you can recommend people to, join SoFi to use their investing app, right? And you will get a $50 referral bonus, and the person who signs up for SoFi Invest will get $25 worth of free, to buy their favorite free stocks, right? If that type of stuff. And again, for each one of these different products, you'll get your own unique link promoting that particular product. So here's the one for the SoFi Invest. You'll see Christian wants you to get free stock, okay? And all your pages, you'll have one similar. You'll have pages just the same like this. Only difference is it'll be your name in there. Okay. So here's another one. This one is for like a personal loan. Okay. So like this is the 3rd part. So I've showed you the high yield savings account is one. Right. The investing account is another one. The personal loans, right? $300. Refer somebody to get a personal loan. Like, people can use the money to, refinance or like pay down, get better interest rates on credit card debt or whatever the case may be, whatever people would need a personal loan for. Okay. So if you refer someone to get a personal loan, SoFi will give you a $300 referral bonus and also give them $300 for getting a personal loan with them. Okay, so you get the idea, right? So these are the 6 different products. And then they'll pay you up to $1,000 to refer a friend you know, to refinance their student loans, right? A lot of people are struggling with student loans. You can, you know, if you're one of those who talks about like all your, you know, like in your day-to-day life with your YouTube channel and all your bills that you're struggling with and all that, if your student loan is one of the bills that is pretty high and is hurting, right? If if there are other people out there who can relate to that and are looking for a way to reduce their, you know, student loan payments, you can recommend the SoFi. You can give them a link, your referral link, to go refinance their student loans. Okay, so these are the 6 different ways, the 6 different products, right? So the one I would recommend that you use the most is this one. That's the starting point, right? SoFi checking, investing, student loans, personal loans, private student loans, okay, private student loans, and then credit score monitoring, okay. And you will have unique landing pages for each one of these products, right? If you want to see all of them, here they are, okay. So I've shown you that one, right? That's for the high yield savings account. That's the one I recommend you promote the most. You'll get a $75 referral fee for each person that you refer just to open the account, okay? And everybody needs to open an account if they want to be able to promote all those other 5 products, right? So here's the one for getting a free stocks, right? To invest, right? Everybody needs to start investing if they want to start getting ahead and getting financially independent. That is one of the things that I love about SoFi, is the fact that they are focused on helping people gain financial independence, okay, which is what a lot of my channel, the whole overall arching goal of my channel is, to my journey to financial independence. So here's another one. This is the one for the personal loan, $300 bonus. Here's the one for the student, dentists and doctors, right? They'll pay you like $1,000 bonus for referring dentists and doctors, to get their student loans refinanced, right? And then here is the one for the personal loan, I believe. This is the private student loan. As a friend, you'll earn $300 bonus refinance, okay? And then here is the other one, SoFi student. This is again, private student loan. Now we're making it fast and easy. The first member plus phone both get $100. Okay. And that is pretty much, I think that's about all of them. And then this is the one for, it actually said $5, but I guess now they're doing $10 for the credit monitoring, right? So if you're anybody that talks about finance and all that type of stuff on your YouTube channels, and your day-to-day life struggling, or your job, like wanting to quit your job, or how things are going at your job, and just recording your everyday day-to-day life, these would be some really good ways to make some money with your YouTube channel. So you would put these links in the description of your YouTube videos and mention them to people, right? So they're at least aware. Even if they're not aware, a lot of times people will tend to go check and see what you have in your description. And then pro tip here is also to add a pinned comment in the comment section with your referral link there as well, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing in this video, that if you want to take advantage of this to help, start generating affiliate commissions on your YouTube channel before you get monetized, this is the way to do it, right? I mean, this is 6 ways to do it, one company to use, okay? Right? So it's that type of stuff. So that's it. Any questions, comments, or suggestions that you have, put them in the comment section below. I will be sure to respond, and I will catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Ciao.